Hello, Dr. Mason, and welcome to Versailles. I have done a plethora of things. Our reading of Scott McCloud's Understanding of Comics taught me how to use visuals as an effective communication tactic. And our reading of Fujishin's informative and persuasive speaking helped teach me how to be concise in my wording. All this aligns with my expectations from the course, as it has allowed me to be an effective and memorable public speaker. When looking at why we did what we did, I can see many links to the teachings. For example, in our reading of Engaged Pedagogy, our interactive assignments like the pitch presentation for Unit 2 align with our overall teachings in the class and teach us through first-hand experiences that are engaging and memorable, which is the core basis of the text. I also believe that by giving us such little time to do our pitches, we were forced to think about cultural capital like our use of language to give our best pitches and persuade the audience. This ideology surrounding the importance of language is also similarly discussed in our reading of If Black English Isn't a Language, Then Tell Me What Is, which shows a bit of a pattern within our class and its theme on effectively using language. I believe that I will use these teachings again in my future, especially in regards to the pitches we presented for Unit 2. In my major of game development, there will be many instances that require me to make a pitch, either for a change in a video game or in a new video game altogether. Overall, I see a lot of patterns in our readings, and the unit assignments themselves. Each of our readings contain different content that works towards bettering our end of the unit projects. I feel like overall, there's a central theme focusing on how to use your voice and body to present effectively. I feel like with our readings of The Art of Communication and our reading of Informative and Persuasive Speaking, there's a general focus on how we should speak and use our voice correctly to convey what we're trying to say. I think that our class also structures itself around our readings, making our content focused on our long-term reading books like Great Expectations, and our means of presenting that content is focused on our short-term daily readings. I think that so far I have done really well. I have overcome a lot of challenges, especially with the pitch presentation. I've spent a lot of time working on the presentation itself and exploring ideas that our reading of A Visit to Small Planet presented. I was successful in making our idea come to life by drawing out our set in shots, as you can see here. But I also feel like there were weaknesses in our group's conciseness of presenting and conveying key points of our specific production idea. I think to continue succeeding in this class, I will need to continue reading our daily readings and really think about how they apply to our class assignments in order to get the most out of them. I think that by doing this, I will be more prepared for our final unit assignments since the daily readings all seem to apply to them. That is all. Now get out of Versailles!